Paul Newman's naughty letters to Joanne Woodward discovered by daughter. I can't put this in the book. Daughter Melissa Newman has written a new book, Head Over Heels, Joanne Woodward and Paul Newman, A Love Affair in Words and Pictures. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward's daughter was rummaging through their attic at the family's Westport, Connecticut, home when she made a surprising discovery. We'd gone through ripped bags, the 62-year-old told SSN 24 News Digital. I remember right before one was about to be thrown out, I reached in, there were moths and dead mice everywhere. And I found the first 10 letters my dad ever wrote to my mom. It was this close to being thrown away, Melissa admitted. The former actress is sharing an intimate look at her parents' marriage in a new book, Head Over Heels, Joanne Woodward and Paul Newman, A Love Affair in Words and Pictures. It features more than 100 photos, some never before seen, of the Hollywood power couple from over the years. Newman died in 2008 at age 83. Woodward, 92, has Alzheimer's and lives a private life at the property they shared. There are quotes from the letters in the book, Melissa explained. I would read the letters and just go, oh, this is so sweet. This should go in the book. And then I would be reading on, and then I'd go, ooh, Dad, I can't put this in the book. I always say, people, read the things that my dad wrote to my mom. And, take notes, man, she shared. This is how you woo somebody. And it's just so obvious that he was just hit upside the head. He fell for her so hard. Newman met Woodward in 1953 when they were both understudies in the Broadway play, Picnic. At the time, the actor was married to his first wife Jackie Witt. Women were throwing themselves at him, said Melissa. Meanwhile, my mom said, God, it's a good thing that Paul Newman is handsome, because he certainly can't act. But the pair's mutual attraction for each other was undeniable. The father of 3 embarked on an affair with the actress. Newman and Witt divorced in 1958, and he married Woodward that same year. It was like a freight train, Melissa said about the affair. It was sort of inexorable. Jackie was a wonderful person, but I think they were just escaping the Midwest. I'm not sure if it would have lasted. So I would say that my parents' relationship started in a minor key with collateral damage. My mother made sure that all the children from both sides got together every summer, she recalled. We lived together. And my sister Steph says, your mom gave me my sisters. She came and lived with us when she was 14, and we're still really close. I have a lot of sisters, Melissa boasted. Melissa wondered if she should have been reading the passionate letters Newman wrote for Woodward. But in giving them a close look, it was clear that the actor was in love, and it lasted for the rest of his life. She clarified that the letters were bawdy and naughty, but not smutty. I would get to a point in the letter where I'd say, I can't print this, she said. But it was charming. It's not the first time that Melissa has discovered private testimonials from her father. In his posthumous memoir published in 2022, Newman described how the Oscar winner made him a sexual creature. We left a trail of lust all over the place, he recalled. Hotels and public parks and Hertz rent-a-cars. Newman also detailed how Woodward fixed up a room off the master bedroom of their Beverly Hills home with a thrift shop double bed and a coat of fresh paint. I call it the F hut, she said proudly, Newman noted. It had been done with such affection and delight. Even if my kids came over, we'd go into the F hut several nights a week and just be intimate and noisy and ribald. Melissa said she wasn't surprised by the revelation. It made perfect sense, she remarked. And I was like, you go, Mom. My mom was just a free spirit. She was her own powerful force. She did it all. And evidently, she was a sex bomb at the same time. In the book, Melissa wrote that the doors to her parents' bedroom had comically large bolts that functioned like an airlock. She also wondered why the bedroom needed 2 doors and a door knocker of 2 cherubs kissing that she couldn't reach. I loved the musky smell of that unmade bed, she wrote. No doubt I almost witnessed the ultimate intimacy firsthand, long before I would have known what to call it. But the couple's romance wasn't a bed of roses. Newman grappled with alcoholism, and Woodward called his drinking the anguish of our lives. He gave up hard liquor in 1971, The New Yorker reported. Their navigating of their relationship was really messy, Melissa admitted. But they did it. And they stayed together in a Hollywood marriage for 50 years. That's a rare bird right there. They fought with each other just like everybody's parents. They didn't fight with each other.